Look at this landscape. Over a span of 21 continuous months, starting October 31st, 2026, and running all the way to July 24th, 2028, these quiet riverbanks will undergo a massive, hyper-accelerated transformation. What you're seeing here is the construction of a temporary megacity. It is engineered from the ground up to host the largest continuous gathering of human beings anywhere on the planet, with millions populating the land and swarming the river. Why do millions of people leave their daily routines, their jobs, and their comfortable homes to endure the intense friction of these crowds? They arrive carrying the heavy psychological weight of the modern world, looking for absolute spiritual purification. The sheer logistical undertaking of building a canvas metropolis serves a highly specific purpose. Enduring the crowds and the elements is simply the physical price of entry, a tangible manifestation of humanity's enduring drive to physically reconnect with the divine. The origin of this drive traces back to an ancient cosmic conflict known as the Samudra Manthan, or the churning of the ocean. According to the texts, deities and demons engaged in a fierce tug-of-war over a single, highly coveted prize, a pot of nectar that granted immortality. During that struggle, nectar spilled to earth, landing at 4 coordinates: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. The nectar rested there for 12 days. Since 1 celestial day equals 1 mortal year, this dictates the strict 12-year cycle of the Kumbh Mela. This highly specific 12-year mathematics elevates Nashik from a simple dot on a map. When that sacred window opens, the geography itself functions as an active temporal portal directly to the deities. Look at the Godavari River reflecting the city structures here. This water is the absolute lifeblood of the Trimbakeshwar region, so revered in its purity that millions know it simply as the Ganga of the South. Sitting near these waters is the Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga. Among all the shrines in India, this specific dark stone temple is incredibly rare because its central icon houses the entire cosmic trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, fused into one single physical form. The core belief driving the pilgrims is exact. Submerging your body in these exact waters, under this specific cosmic alignment, initiates an absolute metaphysical cleansing, washing away the accumulated karmic debts of 10,000 lifetimes. You do not enter this space unchecked. The Naga Sadhus, ash-covered ascetics draped in Rudraksha beads, serve as the fierce, ancient guardians of these grounds. By tradition, they hold the strict authority to lead the first, most auspicious royal bath. Trimbakeshwar functions as a highly controlled spiritual bottleneck. It is a concentrated power center, heavily guarded by ancient ascetic orders, offering anyone willing to make the trek the ultimate cosmic reset. Now, look at the reality of moving through that bottleneck. Funneling upwards of 100 million modern pilgrims over these pedestrian walkways into an ancient, geographically confined town creates a logistical puzzle of staggering proportions. To manage this massive influx, the government has authorized a 4,000 crore rupee infrastructure rollout. This requires burying 350 kilometers of optical fiber beneath the ground to network a grid of 4,800 active CCTV cameras. For the 2026 event, crowd management goes entirely digital. Artificial intelligence systems will process live drone feeds to generate immediate temperature mapping and density flow rates, while individuals are tracked using advanced biometric tokens. Even health protocols are digitized. The entire zone will be monitored by smart health emergency booths designed to instantly flag elevated body temperatures, allowing extraction teams to pull sick individuals quickly from the crush of the crowd. We are left with a fascinating paradox. To ensure millions of people can safely experience a deeply intimate moment of ancient enlightenment, we must deploy a highly complex digital surveillance matrix to protect them. If you plan to make this journey, the logistical burden falls on you. With a 21-month operational window, the demand for local resources will be immense, meaning you must secure your accommodations months before you ever pack a bag. You also need to prepare for the physical toll. The walking routes, especially the long circumambulation around the Trimbakeshwar hills, are exhausting. Carrying your own specialized health and hydration kit is a strict necessity. On the ground, behavioral protocol is rigid. When navigating the massive tent cities, particularly near the fiercely protective Naga Sadhu camps, you must maintain respectful boundaries and adhere to their traditional rules of engagement. Once settled, pilgrims can engage local priests to perform highly targeted karmic procedures. This is the exact geographic center to commission complex rituals like the Narayan Nag Bali, or to seek remedies for the Kal Sarp dosh. Ultimately, fighting through the crowd density, the intense heat, and the sheer exhaustion of travel only grants you access to the starting line. Surviving the megacity is merely the prerequisite for the actual internal work ahead. The actual work begins in the dark. You must reach the bathing ghats during the pre-dawn window known as the Brahma Muhurta. Standing by the water, the first action is to center the mind by chanting Om Namah Shivaya precisely 108 times. Before the water touches you, you lock in your intention. You take a solemn vow, internalizing exactly what you are asking to release, and then you fully submerge yourself beneath the surface, exactly 3 times. Emerging from the river, the physical routine concludes. You offer river water to the rising sun, chant the Gayatri mantra to focus your energy, and make your final physical offering at the main temple steps. And this brings the entire event into focus. The billions of rupees, the AI heat maps, the biometric tracking, and thousands of years of cosmic mythology. All of this massive infrastructure exists for one reason, so that for one quiet, singular moment, one person can emerge from the water reborn.